What's up, Moon Sisters? It has been a while. Sorry. This is an update slash shit that has been annoying me lately kind of video. So I mean, a little update on my hair. I mean, it was purple. There's like purple in it. I don't know if you can see from there. But there was purple in it. And it was purple. And now it's blue. That's about it. Okay, so there has been one thing that has been annoying the fuck out of me lately, and I just can't. Fucking missionaries. They are so fucking intrusive. Distance from my house to work is not a far distance. It is a short distance. But for some reason, lately, I've been getting stopped all the time by fucking missionaries. I understand that they do that all the time. Not a big deal. But lately, it's been a little much. So a few weeks ago when I was walking home from work, I got stopped. One, it was 8 o'clock at night. Why are you out so late, in the dark, stopping people on the street? Second time, my mom apparently got stopped by them while walking home from the grocery store. It was pouring down rain. Like, I remember this day, she told me she got stopped. It was like pouring down rain. And I'm like, are you kidding me? She had groceries and it was like, why are you out in the pouring rain wanting to talk to people for 15 minutes in the rain? Like, they don't want to talk to you in the rain. They probably didn't want to talk to you whether it's raining or not, but now they really don't want to talk to you. Now you've stopped them and now they're already more soaked than they are. They just want to go the fuck home. And then, like, I had been getting stopped a lot, so I'm like, I can't do this. Like, I can't do this. I can't have the same goddamn conversation. And me trying to avoid being like, no, okay, it's okay. Can you go away? Like, So I was like, okay, I have to do it. I just gotta, like, turn on my music and just ignore them. I don't care. I just have to walk past them. So I started doing that. It was going perfectly fine. Until, like, last week, I'm walking home from work. Again, it is, like, 6:30 at night. Dark outside. It is raining. I'm walking down the street and I see like people coming my way and I'm like, oh, okay, there's people coming my way. And then I see two people and I'm like, oh, are those missionaries? And then I kind of like got closer and I'm like, those are missionaries. But they were stopped on their bikes. They were stopped because I think they'd been talking to the girls that had walked the other way past me. The first people I saw. I'm like, oh, okay. But they were just stopped. They were waiting for me. So I turned up my music and I started walking slower so that way they could ride past me so they wouldn't have to stop again. But no, they were waiting for me. Like, I could see that they were just waiting. They're on the sidewalk waiting for me to come up to them. And I'm like, really? But because I was walking so slow, they started to come towards me. And what did they do? Two of them on their bikes stopped right in front of me, stopped me in my path, did not let me go past. You have got to be fucking kidding me. For one, manners, that is rude. You don't stop someone. I had to walk around them in someone's yard. Oh, also, did I mention it was raining? Because it was raining. I don't understand that. Like, no one wants to talk to you anyways. Like, why would you be out at night when people probably just want to go home or they just want to go to work? And then when it's raining, like, oh my god, no one wants to stand in the rain for 15 minutes to listen to you talk about fucking God. There are some people I can tolerate, but I can't tolerate that. They are so pushy, and I don't know, anytime I've ever talked to any missionaries here where I live, they are so pushy, and they're kind of rude. Like, they try and be nice, but it just doesn't work. And then the other night, me and my mom were finishing putting up decorations on the house. We were putting decorations on our door. We had our door open. We were just minding our own business, putting our decorations on our door. And I kind of like looked and I kind of saw people walking by. I didn't think anything of it until I'm like, my back is facing them and all I hear is, hey! And I'm like, no. And my mom looks at me. She's like, oh no. I'm like, oh, you gotta be kidding me. I'm like, there's no escaping this. Like, we're outside our house. And then he transitioned to, oh yeah, talk about the real meaning of Christmas, and it's all this, and I'm like, oh god, please go away. Like, I just want to put up my Christmas decorations in peace. And he was like, oh yeah, we'd love to stop by your house another time. And my mom's just like, no, we didn't want you here in the first place. Then, as we're trying to like get them to like go away so we can put up our damn Christmas decorations, it's like, oh, well, is there any service we can provide for you today? Like, do you need help putting up your Christmas decorations? And I don't know if that's a thing that just Mormons do, and they're just like in their little Mormon community, and they're just always helping people. They're like, oh, hey, I came over. Just, do you need any help with anything? Anything at all? To me, I'm sorry, that's just weird and intrusive. Me and my mom are very like private people, like stranger danger. Like, I don't want some random person coming to my house being like, do you need any help today? Like, no, I don't fucking know you. I don't want you in my house. I don't want you on my property. I don't care how nice you are. I don't care what fucking religion you are. That's fucking weird to me. Personally, I just find missionaries so intrusive of your privacy and just very ill of manners. I just kind of treat missionaries walking down the street like those people in the kiosks at the mall that start like, hey, you need a new phone? And I'm just like, no, I don't need a new phone. That's kind of how I treat missionaries, except for the fact that missionaries literally like stop you. So most of the time, usually it's easier if I'm like by myself. That way I can turn up my music. So that way if they say hey, I can't even hear them say hey. So then I'm just like, oh my god, look at the ground. Look at the ground and walk. Look at the ground. You are almost home. Thank you for letting me let that out. And I'm gonna make Jazzy post a video because we're gonna get this shit back together. Okay? It's gonna happen. I promise. Maybe. Like a half promise. Maybe. Like 3/4 of a promise. We'll go with that. Yeah. So you guys should subscribe, and you guys can subscribe to my main channel. I'll put my little linky doos down below in the description. And yeah, I will see you guys next time we upload.